almost triple this price out there for the same exact deal. Wow. This was because people requested, look, I want to get some silver, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Silver Eagles. I want and you said it was solid silver because we've trained you to say that because coin silver is 9005. This is pure silver.
Pure silver.
99.995 fine is what this is. As you can see, wow, just like that, 144 bars.
Unbelievable.
1 minute, 144 bars.
Just
gone,
like
just like that. Because here's what it comes down to. Also, already a customer pick. And so here's what I did. Is you look out there in the marketplace and you see people with silver, and you see advertisements for silver all the time. I was listening to one, watching one the other day. Call in and you can get their, talk to one of their advisors and get a silver kit. I don't know what that means. I don't know how many people you have to talk to. I don't know how much. I have no idea how much they charge you for that or what the things are. I know none of that. I suspect you're like me, like most people. I don't need a kit. I don't want to talk to an advisor. I don't want to give them my information. I don't want to guess and negotiate the price. So what I did was I took, what is the price I would sell you 100 or 1,000 ounces of silver for on a per ounce basis? That came out to $27.95, the lowest price I've been able to do in a decade. And I said, let's make that the price for every ounce. In other words, what I call the millionaire price. So if you're willing 100 ounces or 1,000 ounces, everybody gets that price. Whether you buy 1 ounce, 5 ounces, 10 ounces, 20 ounces, does not matter. It's $27.95 an ounce. Now you can buy the 1 ounce bars. You can buy 10 1-ounce bars, and that's what that is, 10 bars. Now, I want to show you, this is how they all come to you. Whether you buy 10 or 5 or 3 or 2 or even 1 bar, they are individually sealed. Okay? They're individually sealed. And you've made that point. Everybody here in the studio, I have to replace these samples about every 2 weeks because everybody grabs them and plays with them, and all of a sudden, you know, they got fingerprints on them and all that, so I have to replace the samples all the time. And that's what you get is pure intrinsic value, 1 ounce pure silver made in the United States. Now, here's the differentiation, okay? In many instances, if you buy silver, you say, okay, I want to put this on my MasterCard or Visa or American Express. They go, okay, well, that's going to be 6% more.
Right. Okay,
for using a credit card. Right. Here at HSN, it's 0% more.
No extra charge.
Then ask anybody that you buy silver from anywhere else. So, by the way, so how long do I have for a complete and total, no questions asked, money-back guarantee? 30 days? They'll say, as soon as I run your credit card, your return privilege ends, okay? Right. Nobody's giving you 30 days to return silver bars. You have 30 days to decide what you want. It's a customer pick. You have to understand. So silver went up basically $1 on Wednesday, so this went up $1 and this went up $10, and that's exactly what you have. So you have the opportunity to buy silver any way you want, to buy them any way you want, at $27.95 an ounce.
Folks, our phone lines are alive and kicking, as you can imagine. A lot of folks are doing the 1 bar. Quite frankly, a lot of folks are doing the 10 bars. This is something I would have. I would keep. I mean, this is pure silver. This is 99.9% pure silver. So the value of this is obviously clearly there. This is something to keep and stock away, as it were. You're buying something, and how often do you buy anything that has an intrinsic value? Right. This has an intrinsic value. If you would like to get yours, and Mike, I just want your opinion, what would you recommend? I mean, the difference between buying 1 or buying 10,
it's up to you. Personal thing? Yeah, it's a personal thing. And here's the thing where you say, usually you buy 1 ounce for this, and if you buy 3, you get a little discount, 5, you get a little bit more off, and 10, a little bit more. Look, I'm not here to tell you how much silver you're going to buy. If you need silver, if you want silver, if you think it's going to come in handy, if you want to have some around, that's your decision, not mine. And it's not up to me to force you to buy 10 ounces when you want 5, or force you to buy 100 when you want 20. You buy exactly what you want, and everybody gets the same exact price. That's the deal.
Where do you see that?
Now, nobody, no place, 30-day money-back guarantee, no extra for credit cards, all that stuff. Nobody else is doing that. And how popular has this been? We only started this since about the beginning of the year, actually into this year. People say, so how much of this silver have you sold? I said, well, I've sold a ton of it. And they said, well, no, but how much is that? No, I mean a literal ton. And actually, we are now well over. I've sold probably the better part of 3 or 4 tons of silver since the beginning of the year. And why is that? Silver up here, now down here, 5-year low. 3 years ago, silver was $50 an ounce. Intraday, $50 an ounce. We're $27.95. Buy 1, 5, 10, 20 bars, whatever you want. Once again, regardless of what you buy, and the phone lines are extraordinarily busy, regardless of what you buy, they're going to come like this. They come in sheets of 40, actually.
Yeah.
And they're easy to tear. I mean, you just tear these up and they stay sealed so you can give them out as gifts. That's what my son's going to a birthday party tomorrow. His gift is one of these.
That's awesome.
How many more of those stupid little app cards? And I can give them, but I mean, all they get is that. See, if they come back from a birthday party, instead of all the presents and all this stuff, they have a little stack of cards. And a few of them are great. They're going to get all they need. You want to give them a gift that they remember. Not to mention with, he's at the top of the gift list now. Oh, invite the Mizak kid. He brings silver.
I'm going to invite him. He's coming to my party.
That's right. and so, and ultimately, and then that comes to this. And the reason that he gives that, it wasn't my idea. It was his. He's 10. I have 2 10-year-old boys. And I collect quarters and stuff with them. And they get that. But when I got the bars, they're 10. They saw these and gravitated to them like a moth to a flame. It's in our DNA. It's in our DNA how intrinsic precious metal is. We know it. We feel it. And anybody that has this, they're so heavy. They're so it's such a discernible kind of wealth and value that you're going to have right there with that. Like I said, without having to talk to an advisor or get a kit or you know what I'm saying. They don't even give you the price. Who knows what they're going to charge you? I mean, at the end of the day.
Listen, you're buying. I just want to reiterate something Mike just said. How many of us, you know, a little while ago wished that we had more silver? When silver was at record highs and was at like $50 an ounce, how many of us wish we had some silver? So let's understand what Mike's saying. Silver right now is at a 5-year low.
Right.
So I'm getting this at $27.95 an ounce. Now, nobody knows what's going to happen with the price of silver. It goes up, it goes down, it goes down, it goes up. But I'm getting it at $27.95. Just a short while ago, it was at $50 an ounce. To me, personally, this is a good opportunity. It's
a tremendous opportunity. And there's always going to be folks out there, well, spot price of silver is more than $27. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is. Does not make sense to you? They don't make these bars for free. They don't dig these out of the ground. You know, oh my goodness, I got a shovel full of silver bars. What? Oh my goodness, they don't come like this. So you got to melt the coins. There's all that. You got to make the bars. There's more than that. Look, have bought literally 10,000 pounds of silver.